Hello Pisces, and welcome to your May love and relationship reading. You have as an overall advice from the oracle, a change in the wind. This is your this is the advice about how you should take all these messages and how you should act in order to make the most to achieve the best potential this month, basically, when it comes to your love and relationship. So a change in the wind talks, it's pretty much like the Tower, and the Tower, it's actually in your reading. The change in the wind says a sense that unseen change has been initiated, preparation for a storm, awareness that your plans are not on firm ground, feeling a shift, uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. Relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other, and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth, a way for you to understand your own heart better and to know that you need to be truly happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. And indeed, your overall energy for the month is the Knight of Wands. So I feel that for many of you, somebody is leaving the relationship. Could be you. But let's start. You have three major arcana. So you have the current situation. In the current situation, you have the Judgment. Coming from the recent past, it's the Death, and it's followed in the future by the Tower. What I feel first, only looking at these cards, by the way, there's nothing quite negative, but I feel in the past there is some sort of a transformation, a change that was needed to make, and you resisted this change, or you haven't completed this change, or you avoided it, and now the Judgment, it's coming, so you have to accept this change happening. So it will actually happen. But why? Because you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups ahead of you. You have to accomplish something much bigger than whatever you're in right now, and you'll understand only when this thing that it's living your life will find its completion. What am I trying to say by that? Let's find the proper words. I don't know which planet is retrograde and doesn't help me to express currently. The situation is based on the Ace of Rods. There was some sort of a new beginning. This was something that started to manifest within you. And I feel it has to do with self-liberating, something that had to do with yourself. Within you, you wanted a change in your life because you wanted to be independent, you want to be happy, you are simply in a phase in your life when you want everything and you want to be truly happy. First of all, how are you going to achieve this happiness? By adopting the attitude of the winner. Picture yourself that after all this storm is gone, you'll be the one who's victorious, you will be the one who's happy, successful, having all their wishes fulfilled. So stick on to this feeling that at the end of this turbulence, you will be, your wishes will be fulfilled, basically. The energies will be a bit disruptive, but I have the feeling that you are already used to it. You know what I'm talking about. You are expecting this. It's not quite... it's not something that will be unexpected. Totally unexpected, I mean. Let's talk a bit about the Judgment. Judgment card popped out, I think, in almost every reading. Judgment talks about, first of all, whatever has triggered this big change, especially if it was your decision, it's a good decision. And you feel really empowered to take charge of this situation that happens in your life. It's, as I said, you have the Ace of Rods as the grounding energy. So it was like you were hearing some sort of a calling to take some sort of an action when it comes to your love and relationship. And you initiated this transformation, but I feel that you didn't go completely through it, and maybe at some point you stopped, maybe you felt insecure. But what will happen next, when all this structure will be completely teared down, you'll understand that this was supposed to happen. So your initial thought was a good one. So you actually have to, this situation has to be brought to an initial stage. Also, what I feel for others, there is a situation when you felt that you had to give up to a relationship, and you started doing so. You are feeling really motivated to do so, but at some point in the process, you changed your mind. Something happened, and you couldn't actually complete this process for various reasons. And now, whatever the situation is happening, that this process that was initiated some time ago will be finalized, despite the fact that you returned. Probably you had some reconciliation with the person, and now for some of you it will end, but the results will be a happy change. At the end of the month, I see you with the Four of Swords energy. You're just taking a long sleep, like meditating, and just wanted to sleep and take care of yourself and be with yourself and recharge your batteries, because whatever you've been going through all this period, it was quite challenging and tiring for you. But the overall energy with the Four of Swords, like, you'll feel like a burden is getting off your chest, and you finally can sleep well at night. I'm trying to describe. But definitely it's about an important decision, and it's a good decision, and the idea is to trust your decision and have faith in your decision-making system. For some of you, could be the total opposite. It depends, especially if you are dealing with a fire sign. and they have left your life, and they left you, and you consider that everything is gone. They may come back, and it can be like quite a shock for you, because you really don't expect that. So they may come back, and this will make you extremely happy, and it's like all your wishes coming through, coming alive, and you don't even know where it's coming from. So could be this for some of you, depends on which Cancer are you. Or could be that somebody is coming so quickly in your life, and could be very well it's a fiery person, so this can happen so fast and so quickly that it's quite a shock. And it also, looking at it, could be someone with a very high sexual energy, and it's like party time all the way. I don't see commitment yet, but for some of you this is like a period where your sexual life is going to be quite demanding, not unpleasant, of course. And you'll just want to hold on to this person, but the idea is to be relaxed. Just for the moment, accept it as it is. Don't make big waves. Just enjoy for as long as it lasts, and you'll see. Because the energies are quite strong, and it's like a big explosion, you know, when a relationship is starting with this huge big passion, like the climax of an explosion, but then it fades away. So keep that in mind, that whatever it starts really, really strong and powerful from a passionate sexual point of view, it's difficult to keep it up in the long run. So try to balance this situation, try to ground this situation in a way. But I don't feel that you will be emotionally disrupted this month. Overall, you'll be victorious. You will enjoy and take everything that comes to you as a gift. And at the end of the month, you will be able to actually relax, be grateful for whatever happened to you. Maybe you are too tired at the end of the month to even think about if this person will be with you or not, if you'll be together, because you'll be probably too tired from too much physical activity. For some of you, could be if you are completely single and you meet someone who's completely single, you'll have a period that you'll not even think, none of you, about commitments. You'll just enjoy each other company and do various stuff, and none of you will pull the other, or what are we going to have a relationship, or we just have a good time, and things will develop in a very natural way. Ooh. But let's see, these are three major arcanas here, so for some of you, for most of you, they have much more implication than a passionate love affair. So if you're afraid of an ending, don't be, because as I said before, it comes with gifts. I mean, when all this storm has left, you will see your gifts, you will see the potential of the situation, you will see the new things that are about to happen in your life. It's a blessing in disguise. We have the Ace of Rods, we have the Six of Rods, we have the Knight of Rods. It's a new beginning following. Definitely, whatever is happening your way, could be that this Knight of Rods is the one who's coming after you allow all these changes and all this storm to happen. Don't resist it. Accept the change in the wind because it might bring with it a new partner. These are the energies that I feel for you this month. I'm not sure, I don't know if I'm missing any aspect of it. Maybe let's talk a bit more about the Tower, because it's coming in the near future, but it's the Tower, and then the outcome, it's the Four of Swords, which is like recovering after whatever will happen. But the Tower, okay, it's quite strong, because we have also the Oracle card, which has the it's also like the Tower, I feel. But with the Judgment there, I feel like it's suddenly you wake up. You wake up and you are, it's like you feel that you are being freed. You will feel the freedom. For some of you, could be really the end of a toxic relationship, and you'll just be happy alone for a while. It's like Nine of Pentacles is this person who is extremely content. They are single and they don't really want to get in a new partnership really fast and really soon. And it's with the Nine of Cups. It's like enjoying everything. It's like you are feeling extremely well alone for a while. So this is how I feel for with these energies. And for some of you, could be that just a new relationship, it's not working the way you would expect, but it's okay. You'll continue your life single and happy with no problem, and somebody will come your way pretty soon. What else? Avoid drama as much, especially if you are at the beginning of a relationship. It will not serve you well. For the most serious situations, when you're actually going through a big separation, like a divorce, the money will be, I mean, you'll probably fight over money, but as I see with the 2 nines and the victorious 6 of Wands, you are going to win whatever you are expecting to win from financially. And fight for your money, for the money you're expecting to gain. Don't give up. Just be assertive about it, because you are going to get your fair share. So we have the Tower, the Death, and the Judgment. Confrontations will be definitely, and I feel that these confrontations will be with the people that are in long-term relationships, that are going through a divorce, and there will be confrontations, you know, with family, over family money, over all these kind of things. You will feel maybe that it's like you're feeling that these fights will never end, but it will be actually by the end of the month the resolution is coming, and you are going to be happy about it. You are victorious, and then you feel like I can finally rest now. I need a vacation. I don't want to see anybody. I just want to be with myself and rest for a while. These are the messages for you this month. I hope they serve you. You pick up the message that pertains to your situation. It's a general reading. Be well for the moment.